All right, guys, we got some heavy mechanical loading going on our Smith machine incline bench press. We're gonna spice this up a little bit and use what's called the futures method, where we put a reverse band on the barbell so that you can touch some super heavy weight. Essentially, the band is gonna be giving you some assistance here. So a couple ways you can hook up this band. First off, if the bar is too far from the top upright, what you can do is what I'm doing right here. I just take my weight belt, I use it to create some slack so that I have plenty of room so the band doesn't need to be crazy tight. It should only be about 20% of your 1 rep max in assistance out of the bottom. So if you got, let's say, a 300-pound bench press, you want about 60 pounds of assistance off of the floor. When you set this up, all you're gonna do is loop the band through your belt and then take a carabiner and you're gonna loop it together just like this. And now you've got the band assistance hooked up and ready to rock so that you can get some super heavy incline presses. So you can see here at the top of the movement, there's almost no band resistance at all. That's what you're looking for the range of motion and the band tension. All right, when you get set up on the bench here, you wanna make sure you're doing a couple things. First off, the bench angle should only be about 30 degrees. It doesn't need to be any higher than that. When you're underneath the bar, I want you to make sure your feet are planted firmly on the floor. You can bend your knees and just make sure your heels are down nice and tight. You wanna have your butt, your back, your head, and your 2 arms all providing purchase points for you. You're gonna build down in reps as you do this. So you're gonna start with 15, 12, 10, 8, and finally 6 heavy reps, all with 2 seconds down and 2 seconds up. Nice and steady tension. You'll notice the bar's gonna get heavier and heavier as you bring it up because you're getting less and less band tension. That's the purpose, for being able to touch weight that you can't normally touch without the band assistance. All right, in set number 6, after you've hit your 6-rep top set as heavy as you can with 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down, you're gonna drop the weight down by 30% and you're gonna perform a max rep set with no tempo. So now the idea is hitting a high rep set where you're trying to push as much blood into your arms as you can. You can go a little faster as you do this. Try to keep things nice and smooth, and you're gonna go all the way to failure. And once you fail, I want you to finish with 2 half reps before you rack it up.